Dade County Veterans Memorial. This memorial now is 26 years old. 25 years ago, Senator John Ashcroft dedicated the memorial. It was the biggest crowd forever at Buffalo Days. There are 4,000 names up here of Dade County veterans who have, many have passed on. There's still several alive. Majority of them are World War II, World War I veterans. So this memorial was built by private funds. A lot of people did a lot of work, especially the Myers boys, who did all the design and the bricking on this memorial. Kind of today, we are honoring the Vietnam vets. Is there anybody out there in the audience that was a Vietnam vet? Raise your hand, please. These men and women did not get the welcome home that they deserved. In the Greenfield Cemetery, on the far back side, the only gentleman from Dade County who died in the Vietnam casualty was Daniel Sharp. Daniel is a 1960 Negro gentleman who lived on BB Highway in Greenfield. One of his classmates every year, by the name of Charles Kramer, decorates Daniel's grave. There will be a memorial service, I think, Monday over at the Greenfield Cemetery. If you're over there, take a look at Daniel's grave over there. Bob, would you present the wreath? Can you help him? Can you help him? Right, has he got it? This is our Veterans Memorial wreath. We put it out on the 4th of July, Memorial Day, and Veterans Day. Our speaker today is State Representative Bob Bromley. Bob is a native of Southeast Missouri. He is an engineer for 25 or 30 years. He worked for Empire District Electric, ran a power plant north of Joplin, been in the Army and the Army Reserve. So he is a member of the Veterans Committee in the Missouri House of Representatives, and him and Mrs. Irwin are going to make a short presentation.
So I'll make sure I get the microphone right here. I just want to... Go ahead. I would just like to thank everybody for being here. And I know with a Memorial Day weekend, a lot of us think of this as a time of being with friends and family. The real meaning of Memorial Day, as we all know, is to honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And with that, you know, there was a lot of us that served in the military. A lot of us had family members serving in the military. And a lot of us were not necessarily in the battle per se, but we all signed that contract that we were willing to give our lives up if necessary. And on Memorial Day, we're here really to honor those people that did make the ultimate sacrifice for our country, and that's what makes our country so great. Since the Revolutionary War, there has been 1,350,000 soldiers, airmen, men and women that have sacrificed their lives for the country that we live in today. And I think when you think, you go back and you think about 1,350,000 people, that's a lot of sacrifices that we have to honor in order to make sure that we don't let them give their lives in vain. And I would like to say that there's a lot of things that we do in life, but nothing is more courageous, more honorable than serving in the military and being willing to have that contract that if it's your time, you're willing to do that. So I would like to first recognize everybody in the audience who is a military member or has had a family member serve, and if you just raise your hand so we can just applaud you. So, like Bob Jackson just said, there's 4,000 people approximately on this list behind us. Every city, every town, every part of the United States has got memorials, and they've got lists of people that have not only served but have sacrificed for their country. And I think, even though this is a day that we want to be with friends and relatives, we want to celebrate, we want to have a good time, I just ask all of you to just take a few minutes today, think back on what it means to be an American and to be in the United States of America. And with that, I've asked a lady to read a poem for us, and this is going to be from a mother who lost a son in battle.
Hi, I'm Barbara Irwin. In a Mother's Eyes by Andrew Dean. The day our flagpole was ready, we had no flag to fly. A mother stepped forward and said, I have a flag with a tear in my eye. It was given to me the day they laid my son to rest. He was a true soldier who gave his life his best. I got a knot in my throat and a chill in my bones. A tear rolled down my face. A mother was lost, her son at war, the pain on her face. In a mother's eyes you can see red, white, and blue. In a mother's eyes you can see the pain so true. Freedom comes with a cost of sadness and loss. You can see it in a mother's eyes. When someone puts their life on the line so others can be free, it's a selfless act of courage and love. How thankful we all should be. And when I look at the flag today, I see a whole new meaning there. So in this freedom we can share. In a mother's eyes you see red, white, and blue. In a mother's eyes you can see the pain so true. Freedom comes with a cost of sadness and loss. You can see it in a mother's eyes.
I don't think I can add anything to that. I just wanted everybody to really just reflect back on what Memorial Day means and honor those that have given their ultimate sacrifice for us to live in this country. And with that, we're going to close this out with a rendition of Taps.
Thank you.